Who's looking at? The duty to inform the other conservator of the children in a timely manner of significant information concerning health, education, and welfare of the children. The duty to inform to the other conservator of the children if the conservator resides with for at least 30 days, marries or intends to marry a person who the conservator knows is registered as an SA offender under chapter of the code or is currently charged with an offense. It is ordered that the notice, it is ordered that must include a description of the offense. So that's if he decides to be with somebody who has some type of SA allegations or some type of something, he has to let her know. Clause number 3, the duty to inform that the other conservator of the children that the conservator establishes a residence with a person who the conservator knows is the subject of a final protected order sought by an individual other than the conservator that is in effect on the date of residence with the person established. It is ordered that the notice of this information shall be provided to the other conservator of the children as soon as practicable, but no later than the 30th day after the conservator establishes residence with the person who is subject of the final protective order. Warning, a conservator commits an offense punishable as a Class C misdemeanor if the conservator fails to provide this notice. The duty to inform the other conservator of the children if the conservator resides with or allows unsupervised access to a child by a person who is subject of a final protective order sought by the conservator after expiration of 60-day period following the date of the final protective order is issued. It is ordered the notice of the information shall be provided to the other conservator of the children as soon as practicable, but no later than the 19th day after the final protective order was issued. I wonder why there were so many protective orders. 5. The duty to inform the other conservator of the children if the conservator is the subject of a final protective order issued after the date of the order establishing conservatorship. It is ordered that the notice... That's just a bunch of info. Then there's more rights. The duty of care, control, protection, and reasonable discipline of the children so they both can discipline their children. The duty to support the children, including providing the children with clothing, food, shelter, medical, and dental care not involving any invasive procedure. The right to consent for the children to medical and dental care not involving an invasive procedure. And the right to direct the moral and religious training of the children. So this goes for both. Capital. That's what I'm trying to find now. Oh, there's also this part that I want you guys to hear because she did mention that yesterday. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me answer this call real quick.